Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, of course, we are doing our women's gift guide video. Love filming this video. I haven't done one. I don't think I did one last year, but I am so excited to do one this year because I have so many amazing items in my humble opinion. I've bought things for my friends and family. I want to keep them all to myself because I feel like they're just so good. I'm gonna, of course, have everything linked into the description box below if you guys are interested. I feel like I have a really good variety of price ranges and from interests, like people with different interests. We are tackling a lot of different things. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Let's jump into it. When I had asked you guys over on Instagram what was on your Christmas list, so many of you said that you wanted an air fryer, and I found, are you ready for it? I found the most gorgeous air fryer ever. In my opinion, this one is so beautiful. I love the white with the gold handle. It's just so classy in my opinion. They have a ton of different like items that go in this line as well. Whether you like to cook, you don't like to cook, you like to entertain or not, I feel like an air fryer is just something that's gonna be good for every woman in your life. You can cook pizza, like reheat pizza super quick, you know, French fries, chicken wings, cauliflower wings, like anything that you want to use like your oven for, but you don't wanna worry about preheating it and going through that whole thing. It does come in like a few different colors as well. They have like black with the gold, which I think is really pretty as well, just depending on your taste. I had to include the air fryer because, like I said, so many people said that you had one on your Christmas wish list this year, so I wanted to share with you that beautiful one, and it's a really good price point as well. I've definitely seen a lot of other white ones for way more, so I feel like that one's at a really good price point. Okay, so sticking with food and entertaining, next I have a charcuterie board. Which charcuterie boards, I know they're like all the rage. You see them on the reels, you see them everywhere. My mom specifically asked for one, so Mom, don't spoil it. I hope you're not watching this. I told her not to watch this video. Specifically, like I told her that I was gonna be filming it and do not watch it. So my mom asked for a charcuterie board for Christmas, and I thought that this one was great. I just got it off of Amazon, and I love that it comes with your cutlery here. I still haven't taken it out of the plastic, but it comes with your knives for like the cheeses and the spreads and little like olive picks or whatever, meat picks, whatever you put on your charcuterie. And it comes with all of these different removable glass dishes, which I just love because you can put your olives in here, your spreads, your hummus, your whatever you want that like might get really messy. I love that it comes with special containers. And then of course this little divot you can put crackers on, like that would be the most perfect little divot for crackers. And I like that it opens up so you can have a little bit more space for your cheese and whatnot. So charcuterie board, can't go wrong with that. All right, so sticking a little bit with like the cooking and entertaining and whatnot, I love the Magnolia Table cookbooks. Last year, I got a couple of people in my life the original Magnolia Table cookbook, and this year, this is her volume 2. Oftentimes it does go on sale as well. A little pro tip there. And I love her recipes in this book. They're cozy, they're homemade. A lot of them are simple too. I've read through a bunch of them, and I want to make everything in this book. Spinach tortellini soup. I mean, she has everything from breads, homemade noodles, appetizers, dinners, and desserts, and everything is just so like cozy looking, rustic, and looks amazing. I love cooking. I oftentimes get so bored with what I cook or what I find on Pinterest, and so I think a cookbook is a really nice, you know, Christmas present for those who love to cook and to entertain, to try some new recipes and to just get a little bit more fancy and elevated with it as well, but like not too difficult. I would say maybe not for a beginner, but that's just my opinion. So the last items as far as like entertaining, cooking, and all of that goes kind of are these beautiful glasses that I got from Anthropologie, and I am so in love with them. I want to go ahead and buy a few more just to keep for myself. I love these so much. I think they're fun, they're elegant. This would be good for any lady of all ages, and a great cocktail glass, like something for champagne, for sparkling wine, maybe your holiday cocktails with cranberries and a sprig of rosemary or something on top. Love these so much. They do come in a couple of different colors. This is the pink one. I believe they have a gold or beige-ish one. They have a couple of different colors. So if the lady in your life is not like super into pink or something, definitely check out the other colors they have. I don't know, for me, like if I'm entertaining, or if I have like a girlfriend over or something and we're having a glass of wine or a cocktail, like I just feel fancy and festive, and I don't know. I just love things like this. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the more like cozy, feel-good vibes, gift ideas. And the first I have to talk about Equilibria. If you guys have been following me for a little while now, you know I love my CBD from Equilibria. I usually take the daily drops every single night. It's been life-changing for me. It's been helping my anxiety, my irritability, my sleep. I love Equilibria CBD so much. They have truly changed my life. And I want to talk to you today about their gift sets. So they have a bunch of gift sets for the holiday season, 30% off right now. And I do have a discount code that is also stackable with the 30% off, so you guys can get really, really good deals for the holiday season. I have their Relieve set. It comes with the Relief Balm as well as the Nourishing Body Oil. Love this Relief Balm for whenever I have like a stiff neck, cramping, muscle aches. I carry so much tension in my neck, and I just rub the Relief Balm all over that, and it's like a nice cooling, calming like sensation, and it definitely helps relieve that tension and that like pain in my neck. The Nourishing Body Oil is with CBD and soothing botanical oils. Of course, they have all kinds of amazing products like mineral soak. They have the daily treatment oil for your face and body. Also, they have a new set too that has all of their gummies out there. It's like sugared plum, pear. They have amazing, delicious flavors of those, and they also have a new winter citrus oil of the daily drops, which I'm going to totally try to snag because it sounds delicious. I usually use the mint daily drops at night or in the morning if I am having, or like during an extra anxious moment, I will just take the drops and stick it under my tongue, and it helps me just remain calm and really like takes that stress and anxiety right away from me. It doesn't make me feel any sort of like weird way, but I'm obsessed with Equilibria. I love them. I love what they stand for. I love their product so much. Again, I will have a link down in the description box below where you can also stack my discount code to get an extra 15% off on top of the 30% off that they are offering right now on their site. They have lots of different products for lots of different people in your life, whether it be like topicals, creams, oils like I've shared today, or like gummies, daily drops, or capsules as well. This next item is going to be really, really difficult for me to not buy myself one as well because it's so good. It is this massager, you guys. I have always wanted, I really did just get this for myself, honestly. This back massager, first of all, I loved the white beige color, but it does come in a couple of different colors, like black and whatnot. It has a heat setting, and if you guys know, I'm constantly talking about how freezing cold I am, and the women in my life, like my mom, she's always cold too. So it has a heat setting, which I think is wonderful, and it has all of those like massaging balls there that you can turn on and just have like an at-home massage. You can plug it in your car, you can plug it in wherever you are, like at home as well. Oh, and it's so good because you can move it down your back all the way down to your back, and it's just very easy and lightweight to use. I was concerned about it being bulky. It's not, you guys. It's not at all, at least in my opinion. It just folds up really easily, so you can store it in your closet or in your bedroom somewhere. Excuse me. My job is so hard. And it's actually a really decent price too. This is only, I think, $35. Oh, the heat setting is on. I think it's only like $35 when I purchased it. And it's just, I think it's gonna be the best gift for any mom in your life, anyone who carries stress and tension, who can't necessarily make it to like get an actual massage by a human very often. And I don't really like those massage chairs. I feel like they're so hard and they don't even feel good, they just hurt. This one actually feels really good. It's super soothing. The next item is for anyone in your life that's constantly cold, and I just discovered this thanks to you guys. I am one of those people, and so is my mom. Like, it just runs in my family. We're constantly cold, like constantly just freezing cold. And I complain about it all the time. Well, a couple of you guys had messaged me saying that you have what's called a hot water bottle that you carry around with you all winter that's been life-changing. And I was like, okay, so you put hot water in a water bottle and just carry it around with you? That's what I was thinking. But no, they meant like an actual hot water bottle. So what it is this silicone water bottle that it just comes right out. This is just like the covering for it. And you fill it with nice hot water, not boiling, but hot water. And it will keep you warm, you guys, for so long. And this has been absolute life-changing for me. All of these products I'm talking about today, life-changing, amazing, love it, obsessed with it. Can you tell I bought all of these items for me? I just thought this one was really pretty and cozy because it comes with that nice soft Sherpa material on the outside. They do have one that's brown as well that's really pretty. And I just thought that this one was really pretty and soft and cozy. It really does truly work, you guys. So when I'm editing, I'm usually sitting over there and just sitting down and not moving my body and getting my blood circulated, so I'm freezing. So if you have a loved one who's constantly freezing, whether it be someone a little older or someone who's just sitting down at, you know, their desk job all day and just really freezing and can't get warm, of course, like, you know, an electric blanket would be nice as well, but this guy is amazing. So what I do is just lay this on my lap and it keeps me truly warm. Or I will put it in my bed, like at the foot of my bed or just where I'm gonna lay down a little bit before I go to bed, and it warms up my bed for me. And then I kind of like hold it like a baby all day long. It's just been my new best friend. I sent a picture to my friend when I first got this and I was like, yeah, now I'm just gonna carry this guy around like a baby. Hot water bottle, highly recommend. Anyone who's constantly cold or lives in a cold climate, that is so good. So this next item, it's a little bit more of a luxury-ish item, kind of like on the lower end of luxury. These are my new mittens from the brand UGG. They do come in a few different colors. I know they come in black. I want to say maybe white. I don't know. I might be making that up. But I just recently got these and they work so well. For someone who's constantly cold all the time, I never had items that would keep me warm. I would just suffer in my misery and I don't know why. Anyway, these truly have so far kept my hands, that's the wrong hand. So these truly so far have kept my hands really warm outside. And they're just like that soft, cozy Sherpa material, which apparently I love. And I really love the mittens. So if you have like a younger girl, if you want to buy them for yourself, put them on your Christmas wish list. I do not judge. But again, they do have a few different colors. These kept my hands so warm and toasty. The other day we went to the park and it was fairly cold. And typically my hands would be like icicles in regular gloves or without gloves, of course. These kept my hands perfectly warm. And it's like a miracle that I'm finding products to actually help me. I had to include those in my gift guide for some like a little bit more luxury, a little bit more elevated. And I've actually found recently that I'm more willing to spend a little bit more money on my items so that they last me longer versus I'm such a cheapo at heart. I usually buy like very inexpensive things, but then they don't last or they don't really work. So I'm learning as I get older to invest in higher quality items that last longer and that actually work. That's where I'm headed. The next item is more of a cozy home item. It's this candle, you guys. This candle is from Anthropologie, again, just like those glasses were. And this one is, first of all, the green, the emerald green is just so gorgeous. I love it. It's a nice, beefy, like good sized candle as well. It has one wick, but this scent in particular, you guys, oh, it is so good. Even after the holidays, if you're giving this as a Christmas gift, this scent is called Fir and Firewood. It smells like the most perfect Christmas tree, but not like a fake pine, but like Oh, it's so good. They do have a few different scents, of course, and they have different sizes. They have one that's much larger than this as well. Well, I know they have like a matte black one. They have like an orange or like a pumpkin-ish fall one, but I just love this one personally because I love the green and I love the smell of fresh pine trees, like a fresh Christmas tree. Even after Christmas, I love burning this scent. So I feel like this one is just a little bit more elevated for your candle lovers, for the ones who like your cozy homes. I have to be a broken record and talk about, except for it's dirty and messy. That's awesome. I've spilled something on this, you guys, and it's taking a little while to dry. Anyway, I have to talk about my slippers. I'll just show you the one that's actually clean. These are so good, and these are from Target, you guys. These are only $35, and last I checked, I just checked this morning, and they're fully in stock. Run, because they were out of stock 2 days ago. They're so warm and cozy. I love that they have the hard sole. I'm able to like go in and out of my garage. 2 times now I have left my house in these because I felt like I thought I was wearing shoes, but they're house slippers that actually keep my feet warm. They also do not make my feet sweat. So you know the struggle. If you wear slippers, your feet are constantly cold, so you wear slippers and then your feet are sweating and nasty and clammy. They don't do that in these. Love them. They come in a bunch of different colors like black, gray, pink. This is the chestnut brown. They come in like a leopard. Anyway, I had to include them because I love them. And they're $35 instead of the $120 UGG ones, which I really want, but yeah, we'll settle for these for now. So moving on to the more like beauty products, beauty items, I only have a few to share and I grabbed some of my favorites. So the first thing I want to talk about is this hair mask, and it's so good, you guys. My hairstylist introduced me to the Aveda Botanical Repair line, and I use their shampoo and conditioner every time I wash. And I also use this hair mask. It's very, very good. I use the light one. They do have a rich one as well, which I could probably use since I have super, super dry hair. But the light one's probably gonna be better for like a wide range of people. Whenever I use this, I have the best hair days. I try to use it once a week, and I just let it sit on my hair after I shampoo. And I let it sit on my hair for several minutes, and my hair is like so healthy and silky feeling. I've never felt my hair so silky as when I use this. I had to mention this hair mask because it's just so good and I truly love it so much. So I absolutely love the Drunk Elephant skincare line. I love them. I love their luxury oil, and I love their baby facials. So I found a little gift set. Drunk Elephant is fairly expensive. Actually very expensive. So I went looking for some gift sets from them, and I highly recommend, depending on your budget. They have ones for fairly inexpensive, like this one was only like $25 or something like that. Or you can go all the way up to like getting a sample of every single item they have for like $90. So depending on your budget, there's probably a gift set for each one of you. If someone you know is into skincare or wanting to venture out into skincare, I highly recommend Drunk Elephant because they're just so good. This one happens to be the TLC Baby Facial and a little mini one of their Virgin Marula oil. And you guys, 2 of my favorite products in a little gift set. The baby facial right here is just super good at exfoliating your skin. And after I use this, my skin feels super soft and like a baby's bottom. That's why it's called baby facial oil. I'm sure it is, because everyone was like, oh, my skin feels like a baby's butt. And then the oil is really good. A little does go a long way. I've honestly had a small little, look how tiny it is. It's only 20 bucks, okay? So this is totally worth it to me. If you've ever tried Drunk Elephant, you understand. But anyway, this oil is really moisturizing. I use 1 drop at night or 1 or 2 drops at night, and I will put it on all over my face and all over my neck and whatever's left over on my chest, and it's the best oil. It's not greasy, but it's super hydrating. And then the last item, I should probably have washed because it's gross. I've had this thing of tanning body butter since last Christmas. I bought it for myself. when they were having their sale, which they just brought back, so run. This is the Tan Luxe, the butter. It's an illuminating tanning butter. It's not a substitute, in my opinion, for self-tanning, like a true self-tan, but this will tide you over in between tans to make things last longer if you have a special occasion or like a day in particular where you're like, oh my word, I want a tan or I need a tan, and this will get you by pretty quickly. And this is a huge bottle of the tanning butter. And like I said, it's lasted me a very, very long time. It does have a tiny bit of illumination in it, like a little bit of the glistening, not like sparkles, but it does have a little bit of shimmer. There we go. I can find my words. The lotion itself is white and it goes on clear, but within like an hour, I noticed the color difference. It does have a scent to it, so just keep that in mind, but I love that for in between tans. And I actually have been using that way more than my mousse because sometimes I get lazy with actually self-tanning and I'll just go ahead and use this. And it's been great. Again, I've had that for over a year. The last item I want to talk about is the Apple Watch. It's a splurge, of course. It's one of those larger purchases, but if you have someone that you don't know what to get, you have a larger budget, it's like a big gift item, I highly recommend getting them an Apple Watch. I have had this since this summer, I want to say like June or July, and I am in love with it. It keeps me motivated. I've been trying to get healthy and work out more for several months at this point. It keeps me motivated. There's so many different things that you can do with an Apple Watch, depending on which one that you get. And they come with a ton of different bands too. And I don't find it like irritating to wear on my wrist, but I definitely think it would be an amazing gift idea for anyone, honestly. An Apple Watch, it keeps track of your heart rate. It keeps track of like how many calories you've burned, how long you've stood up, how many steps you've taken that day, how far you've walked. And I just love it. It motivates me. It keeps me happy and healthy, and I don't know, I can't recommend the Apple Watch enough. All right, you guys, I have been blabbing so much. I hope you guys got some good gift ideas in this video. I truly want to keep everything to myself, and now I need to go order a few more of those massagers because I obviously have a problem. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.